Hello and welcome to another episode of the russellcottier.com video blog. There's only 2 days left for you to sign up. 2 days for this prize draw that I'm doing, where you can win How to Get the Sound You Want, or Ken Scott Epic Drums Educational Edition, brand new, sealed, and all that. And Ken Scott talks about how he records, and there's some samples from top drummers on there. I've literally just noticed, I've looked at the footage playback here, and there's a reflection filter here with a brand name. I'm not endorsing them at all in any way whatsoever. It's just something that happened to be there. So back on track. So to be in with a chance of winning, just whiz over to russellcottier.com/blog, or click on the blog link and fill in on the left of the website. Just fill in your email address, and you'll get updates every week when I put out a new blog post. And I'll just be picking on the 1st of September 2016. I will be picking a couple of winners from the subscribers. So yeah, get yourself over there and sign up. Okay, so what's been happening this week? I've got a new theme tune. Ooh, fancy. And I'm just working on sort of making this more of a sort of a show, more like a program format. I've met up with some other vloggers, far more successful than myself, in fact, and got some amazing advice. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for something pretty cool happening soon. I'm very excited anyway. So what have I been listening to and watching this week? Well, last week I mentioned recordproduction.com, Resolution Magazine, the productionadvice.co.uk, and the Working Class Audio podcast. This week I've got two more corkers for you. First up is Robbie Dwyer's blog, the Music Production Handbook, the mph.com. He's got a Twitter account and Facebook, and you can follow. Just search the mph.com or Music Production Handbook. It's a blog. It was started about the same time as my blog, so it's quite nice. We've kind of been sort of, spurring each other on, as it were. Absolutely great. He's had over 10 years of experience teaching music production, so there's some really tasty stuff in there. So get yourself over to the mph.com. Secondly, you guys will probably already know this already, but I absolutely love Glenn Fricker's channel on YouTube, and he's a much maligned kind of grumpy sound recording guy, Canadian bloke into metal, and do you know what? Some people don't get him, but I think his channel's great, and there's some really good information on there. Yeah, he makes the old bassist jokes and drummer jokes and so on, but it's all part of the fun of it, really, isn't it? So his YouTube channel is Spectra Sound Studios. Just go over, have a look. There's tons of videos on there, and if you're into recording heavy music and recording real music rather than just sequencing, he's really the guy who you should check out. I mean, it's just a small garage type conversion studio that he runs, but he's got some decent credits, and his stuff's pretty decent. I disagree with him on a few things, but that's what it's all about, isn't it? So hello Glenn, just want to say, massive fan. This week's blog is about the inverse square law and how to make your snare kick ass, or kick more ass if it already kicks ass a bit, predominantly using the inverse square law to reduce the spillage into the snare. So whiz over to the blog, and the link is probably below, or you've probably come from the blog, and have a little read. And there's an amazing secret there, about how to make your snare sound, and any sound actually, but predominantly your snare sound in this context, sound way more kick-ass. So I hope you enjoy that, and have a great week, and happy recording and all that sort of stuff. I'll be back on the 1st of September with the prize draw winners. So two lucky folks or gals will be having these things beamed off to them. I'm off to a folk festival at the Docks today in Liverpool, so that should be quite interesting. We'll see what happens. Have a good week. Happy recording.